Part 1. AITA for telling my wife's best friend to stay out of our marriage. My wife, Sarah, and I have been married for 7 years. We have a solid relationship, but lately, her best friend, Jessica, has been crossing some boundaries. Jessica is opinionated and often feels the need to give unsolicited advice about our marriage. She's single and doesn't seem to understand the dynamics of a committed relationship. Recently, Sarah and I had a minor disagreement about our finances. It wasn't anything serious, just a typical married couple's discussion about budgeting and spending. However, Jessica decided to insert herself into the situation, telling Sarah that I was being controlling and that she deserved better. She even went as far as suggesting that Sarah should leave me if I didn't change my ways. Jessica's comments didn't stop there. She started texting Sarah constantly, undermining my decisions and painting me as the bad guy. She even implied that Sarah should be cautious of me, hinting that I might be hiding things from her. Sarah, who has always trusted me, began to doubt and question my every move, and our once happy home became a battleground. I reached my breaking point and told Jessica, in no uncertain terms, to stay out of our marriage. I emphasized that while her intentions might be good, she doesn't understand our relationship and her interference is causing more harm than good. Sarah was shocked by my outburst and felt that I was overreacting. Now, there's tension between us, and I can't help but wonder if I handled the situation poorly.
Part 2. Update: AITA for telling my wife's best friend to stay out of our marriage? After taking some time to cool down, I decided to have a heart-to-heart conversation with Sarah. I apologized for the harsh way I addressed Jessica, but I also explained how her constant interference was affecting our relationship. I asked Sarah if she could see things from my perspective and understand why I felt the need to set boundaries. To my surprise, Sarah admitted that Jessica's involvement had been bothering her too, but she didn't know how to address it without causing a rift in their friendship. We agreed to sit down with Jessica and have an open discussion about our feelings. During the conversation, Jessica was defensive and accused me of trying to isolate Sarah from her friends. I had to stay calm and explain that my intention was not to cut Jessica out of our lives, but to ensure that our marriage remained strong and private. Jessica eventually admitted that she might have overstepped her boundaries, but she also revealed that she had been going through a rough patch herself and was projecting her own fears onto our relationship. We all agreed to work on our communication and set clear boundaries moving forward. While Jessica promised to respect our marriage, only time will tell if she truly means it. For now, Sarah and I are focusing on rebuilding the trust that was shaken by this ordeal. We've decided to seek couples therapy to strengthen our relationship further. So, AITA for setting firm boundaries with my wife's best friend, or was it necessary to protect our relationship?
Don't forget to subscribe.